Hi, Persona. I'm glad I ran into you. There's something I've been meaning to ask you for a while.
Oh, really? What is it, Stoowarb?
Well, you see, I really like you. You're smart, funny, kind, and beautiful. You always make me smile and laugh. You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
Wow, Stoowarb. That's very sweet of you to say. I like you too. You're brave, loyal, generous, and handsome. You always make me feel safe and happy. You're the best thing that ever happened to me too.
Really? You mean it?
Of course I do, Stoowarb.
Then, would you do me the honor of going out with me? I want to take you to a nice restaurant and treat you like a princess. I want to show you how much I care about you.
Oh, Stoowarb. That sounds wonderful. I would love to go out with you. You're such a gentleman.
Great! How about tomorrow night at 7? I'll pick you up at your place.
Perfect. I can't wait to see you, Stoowarb.
Me neither, Persona. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. They went into a date.
Hi, Stoowarb. How was your day?
Hi, Persona. My day was good. I went to the park with my dog and played fetch with him. He's such a good boy. How about you?
My day was good too. I went to the library and borrowed some books. I love reading. It's so relaxing and enjoyable.
I agree. Reading is a great way to learn new things and escape from reality for a while. What kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read all kinds of books, but my favorite genre is fantasy. I love stories about magic, dragons, elves, and other mythical creatures. They are so fascinating and imaginative.
I like fantasy too. It's one of my favorite genres as well. Do you have a favorite fantasy book or series?
That's a tough question. There are so many good ones to choose from. But if I had to pick one, I would say The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. It's a classic and a masterpiece of fantasy literature.
I agree. The Lord of the Rings is an amazing book series. I've read it several times and I never get tired of it. It's so epic and inspiring.
Yes, it is. The characters, the plot, the world building, the themes, everything is so well written and captivating. Who is your favorite character from The Lord of the Rings?
Another tough question. There are so many great characters to choose from. But if I had to pick one, I would say Aragorn. He's a brave, noble, and wise leader who fights for what is right.
I agree. Aragorn is an awesome character. He's one of my favorites too. He's also very handsome and charming.
Yes, he is. But not as handsome and charming as you, Persona.
Aw, thank you, Stoowarb. You're very sweet and romantic.
Thank you, Persona. You're very beautiful and lovely.
Thank you, Stoowarb. You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
Thank you, Persona. You're the best thing that ever happened to me too. After a lot of months of dating, they got married. Persona, we need to talk.
What is it, Stoowarb? Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just that, well, you know how much I love you, right?
Of course I do, Stoowarb. And I love you too. You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
And you know how happy we are together, right?
Yes, we are. We have a wonderful relationship. We share everything and support each other.
And you know how we've been talking about our future, right?
Yes, we have. We've been making plans and dreams for our life together.
Well, then, I think it's time for us to take the next step.
The next step? What do you mean, Stoowarb?
I mean, I think we're ready to have a baby.
A baby? Really?
Yes, really. Don't you want to have a baby with me?
Well, I don't know, Stoowarb. I mean, I do love you and I do want to have a family with you someday. But, are we really ready for that?
Why not? We're both mature and responsible adults. We have stable jobs and a nice home. We have enough money and time to raise a child. We have a lot of love and happiness to share with a baby.
That's true, Stoowarb. But having a baby is a big decision and a big commitment. It's not something we can just do on a whim. It will change our lives forever.
I know that, persona. And I'm ready for that change. I'm ready to be a father. I'm ready to take care of our baby and watch him or her grow up. I'm ready to teach our baby everything we know and love. I'm ready to give our baby the best life possible.
That's very sweet of you, Stoowarb. And I'm sure you'll be a great father. But are you sure you're ready for that now? Don't you want to enjoy our life as a couple for a little longer? Don't you want to travel more, see more places, do more things?
Of course I do, persona. But we can still do those things even if we have a baby. We can take our baby with us or leave him or her with someone we trust. We can still have fun and adventure as parents.
Maybe, Stoowarb. But it won't be the same. Having a baby will change our priorities and our routines. It will limit our freedom and flexibility. It will add more stress and responsibility to our lives.
Maybe so, persona. But it will also add more joy and meaning to our lives. It will make us closer and stronger as a couple. It will make us happier than ever before.
Do you really think so, Stoowarb?
I do, persona. I really do.
A few years passed, the baby grew and they lived happily ever after.